मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ लास्ट 3 डेज मेरी लाइफ के, मेरी और इसकी भी, हमारी लाइफ के सबसे मेमोरेबल दिन रहने वाले। ये सारी ज़िंदगी हमको याद रहेगा। एंड मैं आपको बताऊंगा अभी कि हमारे साथ लास्ट 3 दिन में क्या हुआ, क्योंकि इसमें इन्वॉल्व है एवेंजर्स इन्फिनिटी वॉर। फर्स्ट डे तो हमको फुटेज दिखाया, सेकेंड डे पे था प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, और प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के पहले मैंने ये टाइम पास किया। जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, हम एक बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ के बाजू में आए हैं। ये है इन्फिनिटी गॉन्टलेट, और आप देख सकते हैं कि थेनोस भाई का हाथ कितना बड़ा है। थेनोस भाई का हाथ इसलिए इतना बड़ा है क्योंकि उन्हें कभी साथ नहीं मिला, तो उन्होंने पत्थर जमा करके पत्थरों के रंगों में अपनी खुशी ढूंढ ली। ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, ठीक है। मैं आपको मेन स्टोरी बाद में बताऊंगा। मुझे ज़्यादा खुला नहीं छोड़ा गया था बाकी एक्टर्स के बाजू में, नहीं तो मैं पता नहीं क्या कर देता था। अभी मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ कि ये पिक्चर में कितने कैरेक्टर्स हैं। ये हमारी विधवा दीदी ब्लैक विडो, ये हमारे अफ्रीकन बाहुबली ब्लैक पैंथर, अरे हल्क भाईजान, इनको गुस्सा इतना आता है क्या बोलूँ, ये गमोरा, पुदीन हरा, रॉकेट मेरा फेवरेट है। इसको चूहा, पांडा, कुत्ता, पता नहीं क्या क्या बोला गया है, लेकिन ये रकून है। मेरे को एक बार मैसेज आया था, भाई वो कुत्ता ज़बरदस्त था गार्डियंस ऑफ गैलेक्सी में। मतलब कौन कुत्ता भाई? क्रिस भाई साहब, क्रिस प्रैट हमारे हीरो, पहले अब मेरे जितने होते थे, अभी मेरे आधे हो गए। अरे थॉर भाईजान है, थॉर भाईजान काणे हो गए थॉर रैग्नारॉक में, और मेरे को बहुत दुख है उनके लिए। एक आँख से ऐसा अजीब लगता है, 3D पिक्चर नहीं देख पा रहे वो। विजन बाबू तो पक्का मरेंगे, ये तो लिख के देता हूँ मैं। ये गया, थेनोस भाई के हाथ में गया। ये है वॉर मशीन, बस यही है। इसके अलावा इसका पिक्चर में ज़्यादा कुछ स्टोरी था ही नहीं। मैं जिसके लिए पिक्चर देख रहा हूँ वो है स्कारलेट विच, बड़ी प्यारी है, शक्ल देखो, एंड इनसे तो मेरे को प्यार है। कैप्टन अमेरिका मेरे दिल में है और हमेशा रहेगा। और जो लोग बोल रहे हैं कैप्टन अमेरिका मरेगा, मैंने उनको मार दिया है ऑलरेडी। रॉबर्ट भाईजान लिविंग लेजेंड है, एंड कह रहे हैं कि अभी आगे आयरन मैन नहीं रहेंगे। गलत हो जाएगा मेरे हिसाब से, इनको 100 साल और आयरन मैन प्ले करना चाहिए। दैट इज़ डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज। डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज जादू, टंटर, तोने मोने के तांत्रिक है, बेसिकली सॉसरर सुप्रीम, मैजिशियन, बर्थडे वाले मैजिशियन नहीं, ऐसा बनी नहीं निकालते कैट से, बट अच्छे है। और ये है बकी भाईजान। बकी भाईजान बड़े बुलक्कड़ है, एंड इनका दिमाग ख़राब हो जाता है 6-7 वर्ड बोलो तो, बट अच्छे बाल अच्छे लगते हैं मेरे को एकदम, मतलब पतंजलि शैम्पू यूज़ करते हैं मेरे को लगता है। ये है वोंग। लोग बोलते हैं कि जब मैं डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज की तरह ड्रेसअप होऊंगा तो इसकी तरह लगूंगा, जो कि बहुत बड़ा इंसल्ट है मेरे लिए, बट ठीक है। अब आते हैं डे 3 पे। डे 3 तीनों दिन में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट डे था, क्योंकि इससे बड़ा दिन नहीं हो सकता था। क्योंकि डे 3 को मुझे मौका मिला इंटरव्यू करने का एवेंजर्स इन्फिनिटी वॉर के डायरेक्टर जो रूसो के साथ। आई डोंट थिंक मैं इससे स्वीट आदमी से अपनी लाइफ में मिला हूँगा।
So, sir, I wanted to ask you. I've seen Arrested Development. I've seen
Yes.
Community.
Yeah.
It has been crazy how both of you went from directing that
Yep.
to Winter Soldier, then to Infinity War. How has the journey been? What was it?
It's been a really interesting journey. I mean, we got discovered when we were very young by a filmmaker named Steven Soderbergh. And Steven's entire career has been filled with very unpredictable choices. And we learned a lot from him. He was a mentor of ours. So, we've tried to fill our career with very unpredictable choices as well. And I think that that's really just about challenging yourself as a filmmaker to do something different every time out.
Did I mention I'm a huge fan of Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yeah, I think we read that a few times.
I have some questions for you guys, and I'm seeing if you know everything about the MCU.
Oh, jeez.
Shall I go?
All right, yeah, let's try it.
Let's try this. The first one is for you, Trent. What was the Wi-Fi password at Kamartaj?
Karmatage, the Wi-Fi
shoot.
password.
Ugh.
Come on.
It was really, oh my God. We're horrible.
It's one of those pop culture jokes.
It is. It's
Yeah.
So you
really.
can wink me. I'll help you. I love you.
I should know this, dude.
I'll use Shambhala. Shambhala.
That was the password. Ah.
Oh, this
Okay.
one's for you, Joe. Oh, what
Yes.
was the time gap between the events of Avengers and Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, it was 8 years, I believe.
And it was quite controversial after
Yes.
you heard that.
Very incorrectly 8 years. Yeah.
Who plays the character of, wait for it, Theo Brassard in Civil War?
Theo Brassard in Civil
Theo
War.
Brassard, yeah.
In Civil War.
In Civil War.
Theo
That's
Brassard.
the movie.
Am I Dr. Theo Brassard in that?
Yes.
Was that my
You are-
name in the film?
Oh,
Yeah, Dr. Brassard.
Brassard,
right,
Dr. Brassard.
that's
So
right.
yes, Joe
I
played.
forgot I had a first name.
I know. It was like
I never
Theo.
really get first names other than Doctor. Yeah.
It was so funny seeing you in the bathtub, and that mustache.
Sorry, in the
I was so
tub.
geeked out. OMG, and my friends are sitting. I was like, that is Joe. That is Joe. I like see that's Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, another one is for Trin. Which was the first movie to talk or even reference about the Infinity Stones?
Avengers.
Oh, that's a good one. Was it
No. About any of the Infinity Stones?
I'll tell you, all 6 were mentioned.
Oh, all 6 were mentioned.
As in, they told that there are 6 stones. Which I'm giving you a hint, Trin.
That was a hint.
Well, they're mentioned. They're not mentioned in
Well,
Iron
because
Man.
there's mentioned
they're mentioned in
Captain
First Avenger.
America. Yeah, in the first
Right?
Avenger.
Is it Thor: The Dark World where they talk about all
Yes,
six?
Yeah.
it is Thor the Dark World.
Yeah.
It is Thor the Dark World.
God.
Okay, the last question is,
Yeah.
who dies in Infinity War?
Everyone.
Yes.
Am I getting a spoiler, Joe?
That's it. It's all over after that. We canceled Avengers 4. We're too tired. We didn't want to make another movie. It seemed too hard to tell another story. So we just blew the whole thing up.
Thank you, Trin.
Thank you. We love you as
very
well.
much.
Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank
Very
you.
nice
That
to
was a lot of
meet
fun.
you.
फिर मैंने इंटरव्यू किया कैरन जिलिन को. वो नेबुला प्ले करती है गार्डियंस ऑफ गैलेक्सी में, एंड वो इतनी ब्यूटीफुल है ना.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
I am good.
And you look very gorgeous, first of all.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay,
Love
this-
this introduction.
And you're so tall and you're so
I'm the
just-
giant.
You're not a giant, but you look
I
so
am.
lovely. Nebula. I just said Nebula to you.
I
See,
know,
I'm
and I
such a-
just fully answered to it. Which one of us is weirder?
What was your favorite moment, Nebula moment, I would ask, from Volume 1 or Volume 2? Anyone?
When Nebula talks to her sister Gamora about how she always just wanted a sister, and you sort of catch a glimpse of her inner torment and a piece of her soul, because usually it's very covered up with her sort of cool, sadistic exterior. So to catch a glimpse of that was really cool.
I cannot believe the fact that you are Nebula, because Nebula is so mean.
She's very
and so
mean.
and rude, especially in one of the scenes where she's first Thanos is introduced in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. So how is it difficult to play such an opposite role to what you are? Like, I find you very sweet. Like,
Oh, well, thanks. I don't know. I find it. The thing I love about acting is just losing myself and just getting out of my own personality and skin for a while. And so I don't know. I just find it quite easy to just kind of slip into completely different characters after I've done all of the hard work and the research and made all the choices.
thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
lovely time.
Nice
It was
to meet
lovely
you.
talking to
Oh,
you.
thank you so much.
इसके बाद आते हैं हमारे मेन इंटरव्यू पे. वो है डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज बेनेडिक्ट कम्बरबैच के साथ.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Is it we are rolling?
Yeah, you're running.
Wow. How is anybody not freaking out over here? I'm
They're
in the
bored
same.
shitless of me now. They've seen me for like 2 days straight. They've seen me
I am freaking
eating
out.
food and
I'm freaking out right now because I'm sharing the same room with Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict, I come from India. I come from
know.
a place called Ulhasnagar. And can you just pitch me? I cannot believe it right now. Can you just pitch me?
you're right. I mean, I'm here.
Oh my
I'm here, there you
god. Oh my god. Benedict Cumberbatch just pinched me. I'm worth millions.
It's
I'm
news.
worth millions.
Just save that arm, everybody.
Benedict, I've been following you since so many movies. Tinker Tailor, I watched War Horse, and I've been a huge fan. And I'm also a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And when I heard the news that you were casted as Doctor Strange, I was just jumping around
Oh,
everywhere.
great.
And I was telling
Were you familiar with the character? Did you know the character
Yes,
before?
yes, I did.
Great,
I'm very
great.
familiar with it. I love Steve Ditko. I love the way he has illustrated everything.
Me too.
So how was your experience, joining the Marvel family?
Amazing, and it's just expanded obviously with becoming part of the Avengers film. So extraordinary. And that initial film was, you know, it was really, really hard work, but such satisfying hard work. And yeah, it goes on. And to be on set for the first day of shooting this with Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, I was having the same reaction as you were. I didn't ask him to pinch me, but he made me feel at home. He made me feel, you know, we're in the same game. We're trying to make these things work and funny and do it in a way that's delightful and hopefully, you know, fun enough for a crew to not get bored and yeah, have a good time making it.
Benedict, I can watch you just talking right there with that voice in the infinite time loop.
Well, that's a good job. You're interviewing me. So that's...
You just mentioned Robert Downey Jr. Have you talked to him that who's the better Sherlock?
Yeah, we had a conversation about it in very much in that vein when we met a long time ago at not that long, but some time ago at a Producers Guild Award. We had a conversation then, which was delightful.
I'm so sorry, I'm just geeking out right now. It's Benedict Cumberbatch. It's not normal. Everyone is sitting here right now.
Why aren't you all throwing rose petals in my general direction? What is going on here? It's crazy.
And Benedict, lastly, I would ask you to just please visit India. India has a lot of fans of you.
I'd love that.
They would flip out.
They'd flip out.
They would, Benedict, if you could.
So how would it be for me going on holiday in there? Would it be just too crazy?
Yes, please do visit. Please do come to Goa.
Okay.
North India. North India is more wintry, but I would personally love you to come to India. Everyone would love you to come.
Well, I've been and I have had a great time, and I will go again in the future.
Benedict, remember me. I'm the biggest fan of you. My name is Ashish.
Ashish. Okay, so when I get to Delhi Airport, I'll go. Where the hell's Ashish?
Ashish.
He said he'd be here. Okay.
Thank you, Benedict.
So nice
Thank you very much.
Thank you
I love you very much, Benedict.
मुझे इतना बोलते हैं ना अनरियल फील हो रहा था कि मैं बेनेडिक्ट कम्बरबैच को इंटरव्यू करके आया हूँ. इसके बाद फाइनली शाम को एक बहुत बड़ा रेड कारपेट फैन इवेंट हुआ.
Who's ready for an amazing event tonight?
एंड देन मुझे मौका मिला वापस इंटरव्यू करने का जो रुस्सो को. एंड मैंने जो को बोला, टेल मी व्हेन आर यू ब्रिंगिंग द एवेंजर्स कास्ट टू इंडिया?
We would love to bring the Avengers
I can guarantee you triple the amount of fans here.
Yes. I mean,
Promise me, Joe, you are bringing the cast of Avengers to India.
I'm going to fight next year to see if we can get a stopover in India with Avengers 4.
This is from your biggest fans in the world.
Yes,
I
it
love
is.
you, Joe. I love you very much.
Thank
God
you
bless
very
you.
much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
अभी आए रॉबर्ट डाउनी जूनियर भाई साहब.
Robert Downey Jr.
सख्त लौंडों के भी सख्त लौंडे है वो. अनफॉर्चुनेटली मुझे रॉबर्ट डाउनी जूनियर से बात करने को नहीं मिला, लेकिन मेरे पास आप लोगों के लिए एक सरप्राइज है. सेकेंड डे पे प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस पे कुछ बहुत अमेजिंग हुआ.
The gentleman over there.
Wow. Hello, hi Robert, hi Benedict. I'm from India. My name is Ashish. Can we all just appreciate the fact that we just not have Iron Man and Doctor Strange? We have two Sherlock Holmes sitting together. Can we just? My question is for Robert.
I'm always reminded.
I'm sure you guys must be tired of these fan demands from you asking if there's a Sherlock joke in the movie.
There ever was, I hope there isn't.
There's enough.
Yes.
We take all jokes. You got any good jokes, send them a joke. We'll put them in some movie somewhere.
And from the entire fans from the world, and I'm not speaking from the media perspective, I'm a huge fan of you guys. I've been following since like childhood. I love Marvel. Marvel has been my life. I just want to ask, are you guys missing Hawkeye? From the trailer, where is he, Joe? Where is he?
There's so many characters we're dealing with that, you know, and we were halfway through shooting, and I think you said, "Where's Renner?" And we went, "Oh my God!" I think we forgot.
It's like Home Alone. He's Macaulay Culkin.
No, listen. We did not forget the twice nominated Jeremy Renner.
Last question for Robert. Robert, which is your favorite MCU movie apart from the Iron Man movies? Which is the most you've watched on repeat?
Sherlock. you know the funny thing, honestly, is as they come out, it's not like I don't feel that I have all that much to do with these other ventures, but I just appreciate aspects of them so much. I think Doctor Strange changed. I think without Doctor Strange, we wouldn't be able to have Infinity War, most definitely. And I think that the Guardians was just such a dark horse, and so that. But I gotta say, recently, I thought that Thor Ragnarok was so mind-blowing. This Taika Waititi guy, to me, is just, he's an assassin. He's so brilliant. So, you know, and then by the time I'm done seeing this will probably be my favorite.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, everyone. India loves you very much.
So yes guys, please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe this video. हमने बहुत मेहनत की, ये 3 दिन हमारे लिए बहुत मेहनती थे, लेकिन वर्थ इट थे. एंड मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ कि नथिंग इज़ इम्पॉसिबल. मेरे लिए देखो आप, मैं रूम्स में वीडियो बना के आज RDJ, बेनेडिक्ट कम्बरबैच, डायरेक्टर सबसे मिल के आ रहा हूँ. सो ये बहुत प्राउड मोमेंट है मेरे लिए, आप फैंस के लिए भी, जादू के लिए भी, सब इंडियंस के लिए भी. एंड आई एम श्योर आपको भी इंटरव्यूज़ अच्छे लगे होंगे. सो येस गाइस, प्लीज़ ये वीडियो शेयर करना. और या फाइनली डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू वॉच एवेंजर्स इन्फिनिटी वॉर ऑन April 27. बड़े से बड़ी स्क्रीन में देखना इन 3D.